mass of the quadrilateral, okay, which is a kite. And in order to know that, we have to know the definition of it, okay? And what is the definition of a kite? Can you read it, Sophia? Do the honors, please. Only the first sentence.
This one or that one?
A kite?
Oh, okay. A kite is a quadrilateral with exactly two pairs of consecutive congruent sides.
Okay, listen up. Kimberly's still talking. Okay, I don't want Kimberly to talk. Okay, okay. Kimberly, can you read it again? See, I want you to talk now, and then you don't want it. Okay, Sophia, again, please. The first sentence.
A kite is a quadrilateral with exactly two pairs of consecutive congruent sides.
Okay, when you say consecutive, Amanda, can you count 1 through 10 with my fingers? There you go. Consecutive numbers, they followed each other. Same thing as this one. Consecutive sides. Consecutive sides. These are consecutive sides. But there's only 2 pairs that are consecutive sides that are congruent. Okay? Say, what are those? Let's say SP is 10. Which one is another 10? They said consecutive. SR. It must be SR. Remember, consecutive, right? How about if PQ is 17? Which one is another 17, Eric? If PQ is 17, which one is another 17? RQ, because they follow each other, right? Now, Mr. Cruz, why is it that 10 and 17, they follow each other, they're not? Because it is only saying that in property number 2, Raul, can you read property number 2? This is the definition of it, and they are one of the property. Okay, 2 pairs of consecutive sides are congruent. There's a lot of pairs of consecutive sides. This is consecutive, 1 pair, 2nd pair, 3rd pair, 4th pair. But there's only 2 among the 4 that are gonna be congruent. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear about the congruent consecutive sides? How about this? Mary, can you answer? I'm gonna put algebra on it. Let's say this one is 4x minus 3. What's gonna be the value of x? Come again? Come again? What is the value of x? Okay, let's see. Did I say that which one is equal to this side? The 17. So 4x minus 3 equals 17. And I can solve it, right? Because the consecutive sides are the same. Can you do it in your Juan Artiaga? Can you put it in your Desmos and give me the answer for this? Remember, consecutive sides are congruent.
Just a little bit.
No, 502.
Really? I thought
Yes.
this was. This isn't enough follow.
What's that?
Isn't that low enough follow?
Don't ask about my season A.
Where is enough follow? This?
X is?
Oh, that's not thickness.
X is 5. There you go. Now to check it, what is 4 times 5? Mary, how much is 4 times
Okay,
5?
beat the poor.
20. Take away 3.
I'm rich, but
There you go. That's why X as an answer is going to be right. X is 5. Did everybody understand? Understand the definition of the kite. 2 pairs of consecutive sides are congruent. Now, I'm done with number 2.
oh my god.
How about the rest of the properties? What is the first one? Can you read the first one? Or the second? Gabriela, can you read? Gabi Ibarra, can you read the second sentence? Unlike the one on the board.
Pokemon cards. I bought it. It was $50.
They are not parallel. Now, Shamairi, can you read the first property?
No pair of opposite sides parallel.
No pair of opposite sides parallel. What is the opposite of SP? Which one is the opposite of SP? The one across.
PQ.
R-
I'm a card.
I mean,
PQ.
no. I
SQ.
RQ. Okay, it means that they will not be parallel. Because in a kite, it's gonna be zero pair of parallel sides. This is not parallel to that, meaning they don't have the same slope. Let's say the slope of this is 1/2. Maybe the slope of this is 2/3. They're not the same. If they're the same slope, parallel, right? This one is going down, negative, let's say -3/4, and this one is -3/8. They're not the same, right? The slopes are not. This is not parallel to that. This is not parallel to that. No pairs of parallel sides. Okay, stop writing. Okay, it's not only the writing that is important here, right? Learning it, the process. Okay, did everybody understand that no pair of opposite sides are parallel? Meaning they don't have the same slope. We're on the third. What's gonna be the third property? Bryson, can you read the third property?
Huh? What are you talking about?
One pair.
Why are you laughing at me?
One pair of number 3. Okay, one pair of opposite angles are congruent. Okay, now, how many angles can you see, Kellyanne? How many angles can you see in this figure? Kellyanne,
Dawg.
how many angles can you see in the figure? Come again?
Tell me.
4 of them. Awesome. There's 4. But which one are the opposites? Nori, which one is the opposite of P?
Huh?
You sneeze.
R. So angle P and angle
I
R
was trying to hold it in.
are opposite angles. Which one is the opposite, Raul? Which one is the opposite of angle S? Look at the figure, Raul. Which one is the opposite of angle S? Which one is across S? Is it P? The one that is across the S. Angle P is and angle R are opposites. Which one is the opposite of angle S?
What is
Q. Okay, and angle Q are opposites. Now, there are 2 opposite angles here. Which one is gonna be the same? One of them is gonna be the same. Which do you think are gonna be the same? The S and Q or the P and R? P and R. Okay, P and R. Okay. Let's say this one is 110. This one is 110. This one is 88. What's gonna be angle Q? Sol, can you give me your thoughts on it? I got 3 angles there, right? 88 degrees, 110 degrees, and 110 degrees. But I want this. I want the Q. How can I solve for angle Q? When I add the 3 angles of a triangle, how much is the total? For a triangle? How much is the total for all angles when you add them up in a triangle?
180?
180. Awesome. Okay, awesome. How about if it's a 4-sided figure? Not a triangle, but a 4-sided. Can you guess how much is the total for it? Will it be less or more?
More.
It should be more. But how much more?
I don't know.
How much is going to be? So, how much is the total for all the 4 angles in a quadrilateral? It can apply to any 360. Awesome. That is an awesome answer. So now I can add them all. Kimberly, what's going to be the letter that I'm going to put instead of a question mark?
X.
Awesome. So now I got 4 angles. I'm going to add them all. And it must be equal to how many degrees again, Saul?
360.
360. What is the first angle? First angle. Giselle, can you give me all the 4 angles, Giselle, that you can see? in this quadrilateral? One of them is 88. Plus what? What's the second one? Come again? 110. Okay? What is the third? 88, 110. Another 110. Okay? Plus, what is the fourth? What is the fourth? 88, 110, 110. What is the fourth? X is equal to how many degrees again, Kimberly? 360. And I'm going to use my Desmos to get it. Okay? Amanda, can you give me the answer for this using your Desmos? How much is it? X is going to be this. How much you got? This one, you're gonna set it up in your Desmos, okay? You have to type in your Desmos 88 plus 110 plus 110 plus X equals 360. And you can find the answer already there, right? As long as it's not a GPISD, it should be what you call this? It should be a Sapari
I was trying to
decimal.
open
Okay?
my fucking
You got your answer already? How about you?
and I bit off this part of the fucking thing.
50, 52. So
Yeah,
X
I was trying to
is
open with my teeth and I bit off.
52.
My hands are too greasy. And then I gave it
And
to my
that's
friend to
how
open
you're
it. She
gonna
opened
do
it
it.
like a minute.
Okay?
But-
So remember, guys, there are two pairs of opposite angles. One of them, if it's a kite, one of the pair must be congruent, right? So this one, X is 52. Take a picture of that one, right? So that you know how it's gonna be done from a problem, right? So now we're on the last property, right? And the last property, excuse me. And the last property is gonna talk about the diagonals, right? Which one are the diagonals here? One. Which one here? Artiaga, which one is the diagonals? Which one are the diagonals here? I know there's a kite, but which one are the diagonals? Give me two letters that represent the first diagonal. BD. Awesome. BD is one of them. Give me the other diagonal. AC. Okay, another diagonal. Now, what are they saying about the diagonals? Can you read it, Tanya? Can you read it? What is the last property that we have? Perpendicular. Diagonals. These two are perpendicular. Now, what does it mean by the word perpendicular? Now, look at my hands.
That's
Is
only
this
one hand.
perpendicular or parallel?
No, that's perpendicular. Wait, what?
This line and that line.
Oh, they're parallel.
Not my thing. Look at this one. Parallel, right? How about this? Perpendicular?
Yeah.
How will I know that they are perpendicular? Intersecting lines. They make what kind of angle? Look at that. That's a very good answer. Look at your notes. What's gonna
I need
be?
a hair tie.
AC.
Got
Isn't
hair
it?
tie.
AC is
I couldn't.
Anybody
is
need a hair
diagonal,
tie?
and BD is diagonal.
Hair tie.
AC form a what kind of angle?
Right.
A right one, right? A right one, a right angle.
Over.
Okay, so what is a right angle? How much is the measure of a right angle? 90 degrees.
Good design.
That is a 90 degrees, okay? So now, the symbol for 90 is this, right? So this one is also 90. This one is also 90. This one is also 90. What does it mean? How many right triangles do I have now here? Sophia, how many right triangles do we have?
4.
4 of them, right? Let's say give me 2 numbers. Shamairi, give me 2 numbers from 2 to 20. Any 2 numbers from 2 to 20.
18, 15.
18 is the big one. Okay, let's say 18 here. And then
15.
15 is the small one. Let's put it here. What's gonna be? Okay, the question here. Look at the board, right? Find
Dog.
AB. The question is find AB, right? Can you read it again? Nori, can you read it again? What is the question? Nori, Ihab, what is the question? Find AB. Okay, now, which one is AB? Gabi, Sahori, which one is AB here? Which one is AB? Oh, this one, right? That's AB. So that's the question mark. And what is a question mark? What letter can I represent the question mark? What letter? Is it X or is it Y? Is it X, right? So I'm gonna put an X
like a
there,
mosquito.
right? And then, which one will be the triangle that I need to solve? Which one is the triangle that I need to solve? This triangle. I'm gonna connect it. This is the triangle that I need to solve. Now, which one? On this triangle, which one is the longest side?
Dog.
X is the longest side. What is the most popular formula in geometry? If you don't know that, what is the most popular formula in geometry? It starts with a squared.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
There you go. Plus b squared is equal to
Not
c squared.
smooth.
And what do you call it? What do you call it? Sophia, what do you call
put a
a squared plus
cut on
b
it.
squared
The
equals?
Pythagorean theorem.
There you go. Okay, now, which one is the longest side in the triangle?
The C. Or the
I love this
hypotenuse.
one.
The hypotenuse, which one? Is it the 18, the 15, or the x?
X.
The
My
x.
lip gloss, bro.
So x squared, the other 2 numbers will be your 18 squared and 15 squared.
And then right here.
No, that's like the pink one.
Can you solve
And the
it?
pink top. Right.
Can you solve it? Gabby, can you solve it?
This one
Ibarra,
here. You know, left it in like
can you solve it?
here or something.
Put it in your desk. There will be 2 answers. What we need is the positive only. Because a side cannot be a negative number. It cannot be. Any measurement cannot be a
Probably is.
negative number. Imagine how awkward or weird it's gonna be if you say that the distance from my school to my house is negative 3 miles. It's always positive, right?
I know that's what I
Okay.
said. But she said it was not.
How much you got?
Top.
23.43.
23 point,
And cake.
23.43, okay? How about if it's nearest 10? What is it gonna be? 23.4 or 23.5? 23.4. So x is, let's say, find 80, and then we round it to nearest 10. Round to nearest 10. And then I'm gonna end here. And you're gonna go to check for understanding and practice. Final answer, 23.4. Take a picture of the one on the screen. And then go to if you don't have any more questions, go to the check for understanding and practice. I'm gonna recheck the attendance. After that, I'm gonna move around, okay? To see your progress, okay? If you have any question, ask a question.
Sophia, leave it alone.
Take a picture of the one on the screen. There might be something. It might be something in the check for understanding or practice that you need assistance.
I think it's just because I need my minutes.
Not allowed to. Exactly that, yeah.
Dog, just do your nose and your toes.
I feel
It's stuck in my book crack.
Any other notes that I
No,
can check?
that-
Amy is the highest today.
well, I'm gonna get
Notes. There you
That's inappropriate. Dog, I better crash out. Me? I'm just. Huh? Yeah, cause like it's what is it? Is it winter and it's about to be spring?
flip over like this. Hold on.
It's my lip gloss. I'm gonna go look for my lip gloss now.
Come over here, please. Additional grade for you on the.
Bro, hold your pants.
Have you presented there's like a project
Any other one to check?
You saw it too. I saw that before you saw that. Just looking over here like, who's letting her walk around like that? The whole red thing over there.
You never.
Did you find your lip gloss?
No, I don't think I lost it in here. Probably lost it in like a cafeteria or something. That sucks.
Gotta look for it in your lunch period.
No, I can't because it's probably gone, thrown in the trash.
Who is this?
Dog, give me my shit back.
My Jayla.
Give me my shit back. That's in 5th grade. I have 3.
You know.
Dang, yeah, 3.
You don't have it?
Uh-huh.
Guys, who is this? What is this diva, guys?
That's a deep fuck.
Sahori.
It's me from 5th grade, dog. Huh?
Are you fat? You fat.
How?
Your neck looks thick. No.
Just because of the photo, the way they took the photo, dog.
Yeah, sure. That's
I was like 90 pounds till I turned 13.
You know my 9-year-old brother weighs more than me?
He's a boy though.
He's 9?
I have 4 brothers.
He's a boy though. He's grown
You have
to
4
it.
brothers?
Yes.
Man.
Do you have any sisters?
Shut up.
Do you have any sisters?
Does.
20.
Do y'all fight a lot?
5.
Oh my god, how long this video is.
One's 24.
24 minutes? Guys, it's like my...
No.
Not your